Hi everyone, my name is Frank and welcome back to another video. So I looked around at my shelves and I was thinking something like, okay, what book do I remember well enough to actually do a review on? I am probably gonna be ranting at most of the books because I get really unsurprised. I was looking around and I was trying to look for the book I would like the most. And I actually found out that the book that I remember the most, the better, I think, so, is one that I actually didn't like. Surprise! So I ended up picking up this one, which is Everything from Nicola Yoon. I was expecting a bit more about it. I didn't get what I was expecting at all. I mean, sure, went bestseller and things like that, but I mean, not for me. It wouldn't be a bestseller for me. This is the story of a girl called Madeline something. She lives closed up in her house because she has been very sick from a very young age, and she can't leave the house because she has this immune system kind of sickness, and her immune system is very weak. So she can't leave the house or else she'll get sick and die. And so this new boy becomes her neighbor. She is very shy about it and things like that. They start kind of communicating through the windows. He's like a rebel kind of guy, you know. But here's the first problem. He is supposed to be the guy who doesn't really get along with anyone at school, who has a lot of problems at home, and she is the girl that never left the house. I mean, she's very quirky and things like that, and the character is actually amusing. But a guy who doesn't really get along with anyone moves in next door, and he basically starts picking up conversations with her and messing with her and, you know, sending messages. Aren't you supposed to be shy? I mean, if you're shy, you're gonna write the message and point it at the other person on the window. Let's say he does, for the sake of the story. Let's say this would be realistic. Second thing that happens, the guy starts communicating with her, and they start really wanting to be together. Wait, bear with me here. You're supposed to have a terminal disease that if you get sick in any way, you might die. And this guy comes along and he likes you, and he just doesn't care. He comes into your house and he touches you and things like that. Oh, I mean, come, seriously? Are you gonna kill the woman? The girl? I mean, she's 18 years old, so yeah, I guess she's a woman. Come on. The guy comes in. Oh, and she has like a caretaker who she is best friends with. And basically she supports it. She's like, okay, he can come in as long as you guys don't touch. I mean, if he has anything, not that it happens in the story, but if he has a cold and he comes in, he might even be, you know, cleaned up and all think it's not cleaned up, but who cares? He coughs. Dude, a person with no immune system is gonna catch that thing. Come on! But okay, let's say that doesn't happen. For the sake of the story, we're all friends and amazing. Everything is fine. This keeps going on. I mean, the first time they are together, they don't touch or anything. Guys, if you haven't read this, I mean, this is a very well-known book, and everyone fucking knows it. Everyone has watched the movie and everything, so, I mean, whatever. But if you haven't watched the movie, and you're curious about it, and you haven't read the book, go ahead, okay? Spoiler. I'm gonna spoil everything. If you don't mind, if you don't care about spoilers, keep watching me rant. They start seeing each other. This maid allows it every time. Two people trying to kill the girl, and I mean, they're her best friends. Next thing, they start wanting to touch each other and hug each other. Wow, you don't say that wasn't going to happen. The maid was like, you can't do that, but you can touch. I mean, seriously, you're talking to teens. So they start wanting to touch and to do things and to hug and things like that. And I think at some point she catches them. And she's like, oh, please, let me see him. I'm still talking about the book. I'm gonna go into detail about something else. Okay, things go back to them seeing each other. I mean, she has online classes because she can't leave the house, but the boy can come in whenever he wants. He's cleansed before he comes in, but still. You can cleanse his skin, but the inside might still be sick, right? They keep fighting each other. She has online classes. She starts talking to her mom about the possibility that she might allow that, because until now, she doesn't know. So, the girl starts getting more distant. You know, she wants to be with the guy. She wants to go outside of the... because another thing is, she isn't allowed to leave the house for her whole life. And I mean, I can understand this from the two different points of view. The counterproductive point of view. The house is made of freaking glass. She can look outside, whatever she wants, she just can't go outside. Let's think about what that does to someone's, cuckoo. If you can't have it, you might as well not see it, right? No, let's show to you how beautiful it can be outside. You can't go there, but it's beautiful, right? The other point of view is, well, your life is gonna be a freaking sad pit of sadness because you can't go outside, because if you do, you might die, right? So here it is. At least you can watch it. At least you can look at it. You have the 2 points of view there. I would lean more into the point of view where, fuck, if I can't have it, then I don't want to look at it. So yeah, she starts getting very distant, and so on and so forth, until it gets to a point where she actually goes outside, I think. The boy has a lot of problems at his house. You know, he's supposed to be very shy, but not when it comes to Madeline. But everyone else, he's shy. But he's this kind of rebel kid. He apparently just wants to climb the trees at his house and make funny faces at Madeline. But he doesn't have anyone else at school to talk to. I mean, it's just Madeline, the only one who's locked inside and can't come out, and he can't really speak to her. Yeah, the mother finds out about the boy coming inside all the time, so she's very pissed. She forbids them from seeing each other. She fires the maid. She gets another maid. I mean, I'm doing everything for the sake of this story to be able to go on. This is a YA. I don't usually like reading YA. I was destroyed. And now I'm destroying the book, so it's only fair. She fires the maid and she blah 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 blah, whatever. It basically gets to a point when the girl can't take it anymore, and she like, I'm gonna leave the... Oh, sorry, cat. I just scared my cat. I'm gonna leave the house. And she actually comes outside, and she like starts feeling really, really bad, and she goes to the hospital, and it's a whole thing, and then she's like back at her house, and she is like in bed all the time, and like she can't take it. She's like very sick, and oh my god, and yeah, turns out it's just a common cold, and she is fine in it, like some days. What the hell? But okay, keep going. Fast forward, she starts wanting to see the guy again. Oh, I think the guy gets in a fight with his dad or his mom or whatever. They end up going away together, and I start thinking to myself, this is a sick girl. Oh, wait. Meanwhile, she starts finding out that she actually might not be sick. It actually might just be her mom's head. Like she's crazy because when she was born or something like that, she almost died. Her father died, and so her mom was convinced that she had this disease. Her mom is a doctor. Like, doctors run tests, right? Oh, sure, you're a mom, you're worried, and you act out crazy, which is what happens with most of the moms a lot of the time. No anything wrong meant towards the moms. Moving on. The mom kind of goes crazy, and she says that the girl has this disease, but apparently there's no disease. Her mom sent out her medical records to other doctors, and all of them said she had nothing. It took her 18 years to find out, and her mom was acting out on this for 18 years. Whew. It's her mom. Okay, moms go crazy, so I guess it's fine. Moving on. She runs away with the guy, and then it gets to the part that even intrigues me even more. She is an 18-year-old who never left the house, never did anything but school, and the guy is a boy that is still in high school or something, 18 years old as well. So please tell me, how the hell are they gonna run away and be together alone with no money, with a jeep? I think they have no money, so they can't put gas inside the jeep. How the hell are they gonna run away and stay away for like a week or something? How are they gonna do that? Because I mean, money is kind of needed. I don't remember if she like stole her mom's credit card or something, but why would she have her mom's credit card info? You're enclosured in your house. Well, what are you gonna do with a credit card? What with an 18-year-old? Okay, so she gets very sick 3 days or 4 days into that week when they run away, and then, oh my god, this time it's serious. She's gonna die because she really has that disease. Oh my god, this is horrible. It's another common cold. But this time they say, well, she was never exposed to anything, so her immune system isn't prepared. It's normal that she takes colds, harder. Well, why wasn't the first cold like this hard? And if that's it, I mean, colds don't take 4 days to hit, right? I guess the author needed a bit more time, The virus said, well, I'm gonna wait here. Okay, it's the 5th day. We're on. I guess this story has some fails. On to another thing. It's just the formatting, but I really didn't like. I feel like this book has a lot of pages like this, which to me, it just feels like it's a way of making the book bigger. I'm not really a fan of that. Look, if you're gonna write a book, just freaking write it, okay? If you're gonna draw a book, then draw it. If it's a children's book, then fine. But this is a young adult book. You don't need the drawings. Life is a gift. Don't waste it. I mean, oh, apparently, yeah, they went to Hawaii. So tell me how a mainland girl is gonna go to Hawaii with no money. Her mom's credit card, and the mom didn't report it stolen. Another page, like, I mean, it's filled with these pages, and it's like, why would you do that? I mean, it's already 300 and something pages long. I mean, you could go for 200 and it would be fine, people would maybe even like it more, I don't know. I mean, I would. The cover is nice. Sure, it makes sense with the book, but then you open the book and you're like, wow. Okay, guys, that's it for the Everything by Nicola Yoon. I'm sorry, Nicola, but I'm not a fan. The editing part is not your fault, but the rest is. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed my first book review, which was more of a rant. I'm almost never surprised. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it a lot, and I hope you subscribe at the end of the video. I mean, we're practically there, but still subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you and bye.